Hello, my yogi friends. How are you? This is week 3, day 4 of our beginner-friendly yoga series, where we break down poses and then we practice and play a little bit with the pose. So, we start today in a standing position. And what I would like you to have is that you have either a chair in front of you where you can hold on, or I've built a little tower with my blocks, so this will suit me to probably have a little bit of a support, yeah? Or you have a wall in front of you. Okay, and then when you need the padding, please feel free to have this folded towel or a folded blanket prepared for your knees. Okay, then let's start. First, take your legs parallel, hip width apart. See if your weight on the right and the left is evenly spread. Take your toes really wide and see that your weight is spread evenly on the front and on the back side of your foot. Bend your knees only slightly. And now squeeze the inner thighs together. Oh, when you see and feel that your bum muscles are firm, that's the right thing. Okay, release again. And now we position ourselves in front of the wall or in front of a chair where we can hold on. How far is the chair and the wall away? It's approximately a little bit over an arm length. Yeah? So, legs parallel, weight spread evenly, slight bend in the knees, inner thighs push together, butt is firm. Shoulders are relaxed, you can circle them up and back. And with the inhale, you circle your arms up and overhead. Exhale, you bend to the right. Inhale, come back to the midline. Exhale, bend to the left. Inhale, back to the midline. Exhale, hands to your hips. Okay. Next inhale, shift your weight slightly to the left. With the inhale, you look for a fixed point, so a focal point, a Drishti we call it, and you lift your right leg up. You bend your knee and you lift the right leg up. What I don't want to see that you kind of show me your bum. No, you keep the bum low, only lift the legs up. Press the inner thighs together so the bum is firm. And exhale, you lean forward and you move the heel of the right foot back. And now comes the wall handy or the chair, because I want you to make a really big step and lower the back knee. What? Yes. Now, we are in Anjaneyasana, low lunge now. This is one transition, what we do in yoga from time to time, you know. So, we repeat the alignment from low lunge. Left hip goes a little bit back. Front knee stays over ankle. Front heel presses in the mat. You feel, oops, press in the mat. Back foot presses in the mat. And inner thighs press together. Inhale, circle your arms up and overhead. Exhale, cactus your arms. Bring the shoulders back. Really open your chest. Be proud. Keep on breathing. We stay here with all the muscle engagement for 3, 2, 1, and we let go. We shift our weight forward and tuck our back toes under and press up and come back to a standing pose. Yes. Legs parallel. Weight shifted evenly right and left, front and back. Knees slightly bent, inner thighs pressed together, bum is firm. Inhale, circle your arms up and overhead. Exhale, cactus your arms. Ooh. Inhale, circle them overhead. Exhale, cactus another one. Yes, really press the elbows back. Open this chest. Yes. Now, bring your hands probably, in position. Shift your weight to the right. Hands on your hips. Now, lift or bend your left knee. You have this focus point somewhere in front of you, something what does not move, and you look at it. I don't want to see that you lift your pelvis, no, or you show me your left bum, no. You bring the bum down, everything is leveled. Your tailbone is a little bit tucked, not completely. Okay, now, hands probably forward. You start to lean forward and you send your heel back, 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 and slowly lower on a knee. Is this cool? Okay. We start the alignment process again. Right hip goes a little bit back. Tuck the tailbone under. Inner thighs press together. Heel presses down. Back foot presses down. Now perhaps you want to shift, or it's this movement where you say front heel, back knee. Okay. This stability, what you have now, is amazing. Inhale, lift your arms overhead. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, lift overhead. Exhale, cactus. Now, you can bring your hands on the hips. Tuck your toes under, or you have the hands on the floor, whatever is easier for you. Now, lift the knee, shift your weight forward, and now either you grab whatever you have in front of you, or you bring your back foot next to the right. Well done. We do one more exercise, and then we are done for today. Promised. Inhale, circle your arms up overhead. Exhale, shift your weight to the left. Right knee lifts. Exhale, bring the right foot back and lower the right knee. So, walk the front foot a little bit further forward. Left hip goes back, but you sink your hip a little bit deeper when this is available for you. Otherwise, you stay here or you stay here. It's still that it's a little bit, you don't bring your pelvis or tilt your pelvis forward. No. We still have an erected pelvis, but your stand is a little bit longer. Oh gosh. The same movements what we did. It's left hip slightly back. Front knee stays over the ankle. Front heel presses in And this back foot presses in the mat as well, as if you want to press yourself away. You don't do this. You don't have to. You can, but it's not necessary. But I only wanted to show you this engagement, what you have. Check your bum. Is it firm? Then it's fine. Now, bring your weight slightly forward. Tuck your toes and move your knee up. Grip whatever is in front of you and shift your weight forward and come to a standing pose. Breathe. Last round. One more. Lift your arms overhead. Exhale. Lift your left knee. Focus point, a Drishti. Let your left hip sink. Not that you, but don't. I don't want to do that, you do that. So really, inner thighs together. It's always the same movement here. Inner thighs together. Drishti. And with this Drishti, you help yourself with the wall. And with this Drishti, you shift your weight forward from your chest, but your heel, the left one, steps back, and hits the floor. Lower the knee. Yes. Really good. Right hip goes back, and you walk a little bit your front foot forward. Pelvis is not dumping forward, but really have it erected. Yeah. So squeeze your muscles. Now, front heel towards the back knee. Room. Is this good? Amazing. Inhale, lift your arms overhead. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, lift your arms overhead. Exhale, cactus. Now, move your weight forward. Good. You can have your hands on the mat. Tuck your toes under the back one. Lift your knee and come to a standing pose. So, let's move our knees a little bit. One side and circle them to the other side. One more time, one side and circle them to the other. And start to circle the hips. One direction and the other direction. Really nice practice, my friends. This was day 4 of week 3. And tomorrow, shift your hips up, up, out, out. Hey, get a little bit crazy. Tomorrow we have a nice sequence. We dance on the mat. And I can't wait to see you again and practice